Taiwan, April 3, 2024. Recently, the strongest earthquake to hit Taiwan has rocked major cities, causing building collapses, power outages, and landslides on the island, as well as triggering tsunami warnings in southern Japan and the Philippines. The quake, which Japan's meteorological agency said measured 7.7 on the Richter scale, damaged buildings in the city of Hualien on Taiwan's east coast, and there were ongoing reports of aftershock following the quake that struck at 7:58 a.m. The United States Geological Survey, or USGS, initially said the quake measured 7.4 on the Richter scale, with an epicenter 18 kilometers or 11 miles south of Taiwan's Hualien city at a depth of 34.8 kilometers. Taiwan's Earthquake Monitoring Agency initially put the magnitude at 7.2. The Japanese Meteorological Agency later increased the strength of the earthquake to 7.7 on the Richter scale at a shallow depth of 20 kilometers.
Wow, 太鲁阁，太棒了！
你看，又落更大了，我手还在发抖。
A five-story building in Hualien, the city worst hit by the disaster, appeared heavily damaged. Its first floor collapsed and the rest tilted at a 45-degree angle. Railway lines were damaged, schools and workplaces were closed in most areas of the city. Taiwan's Earthquake Monitoring Agency declared Wednesday earthquake a magnitude 7.2, making it the strongest earthquake in Taiwan since 1999. The earthquake caused TSMC, Taiwan's leading semiconductor manufacturer, which is responsible for the production of most of the world's advanced semiconductors, to vacate its production lines, according to Bloomberg News. The head of Taiwan's Earthquake Monitoring Bureau, Wu Jianfu, said the impact was detected as far away as Kinmen, a Taiwanese-controlled island off the coast of China. Several aftershocks were felt in Taipei an hour after the initial quake. While Japanese media initially said the quake could trigger waves as high as 3 meters in some areas in Okinawa Prefecture, which is located about 1,600 kilometers south of Tokyo. This estimate was later lowered, and it is possible waves reach 1 meter around Okinawa. Broadcaster NHK said an initial tsunami of 30 centimeters had hit the coast of Yonaguni, a remote island just 110 kilometers from Taiwan, but warned that higher waves might follow. Waves as high as 20 centimeters were then observed on the island of Ishigaki and Miyakojima. The tsunami alert has been downgraded to warning. However, an official from Japan's meteorological agency urged people to continue evacuating until the warning is lifted. Some residents of the main island of Okinawa have been evacuated to a nearby U.S. military base, media reports said, while footage showed other residents surveying the sea from the safety of high ground in the prefectural capital, Naha. The agency has warned that aftershocks similar in intensity to those felt in Taiwan may occur next week. The Philippines Seismological Agency on Wednesday issued a tsunami warning for coastal areas facing the Pacific Ocean, saying the area was expected to experience high tsunami waves. People in coastal areas in several provinces are advised to immediately evacuate to higher ground or move further inland.
Oh, man.